preparation is everything, right? Make sure I got my earrings in. I know they're mismatched. I can't find the matching one. I'm listening to Megan Thee Stallion right now. Now, okay. Put my hater blockers on, y'all. Hater blockers are on. Yeah. Alright, I'm still charging this, so I'm gonna see if I can get to a full charge by the time I'm at the open house, because this camera only lasts for like an hour worth of recording, so it's a very short recording compared to other action cameras. This is the GoPro 9, the Hero 9, y'all. It's like an older version, but they're all pretty much the same, so I didn't see the point in paying more because this was on sale, y'all. And then also too, I have the Canon that only records for 30 minutes at a time before it cuts off the battery exhaust, and then I have to put a different battery in, but you have to buy another battery. So my other battery no longer fits the camera properly because it fell. I think that did something to the battery. But y'all, so I keep this thing right here so I can charge it. Alright, I feel a lot better, y'all. Even though I can't actually feel the vehicle being cleaned, but I feel better that I'm driving a cleaner vehicle, because I feel like, you know, when you have a dirty vehicle, that's like a representation of you. That's how I feel. So I'm not going to have time to like vacuum it and stuff. It's not too bad with the vacuuming, because I vacuumed it in the garage already with the home vacuum. I have a Shark vacuum cleaner that I hook up in the garage, and I do it like that if I don't do it at the car wash. But I'm not going to have time to wipe it down and stuff, so it's better than what it was looking like, I can tell you that. So right now the weather is 52 degrees, y'all. Now I gotta put this address in. Hey! Alright. Put this address in, 738. Here we go. And it's going to take me at least 30. Oh, it says 28 minutes. I'll get there hopefully at like 10:44. So then I will have time to put out my open house signs and everything like that. Go in there, unlock it, turn the lights on. Usually I like to get there at least 30 minutes ahead of time, but I did not do that because I came to the car wash. And I was trying to show you my yard earlier. I took the trash out. I had a lot of preparation to do. I had to work on my wrist. I had to print out my open house sheets and flyers. But guess what? Even though I just got new fresh ink for my Canon printer, it's not printing in color. It's only printing in black and white. And even the settings, it says to print in color. So I don't know if something happened when I put the ink cartridges in. I feel like maybe that messed something up. I don't know if I'm going to have to call someone from Canon to come to the house and look at it. That's going to be money. But really, for real estate purposes, I need everything printed in color ink. But anyway, I only have black and white because that's all it would produce. It did get to a point where it was semi-producing color, but the color was not coming out very rich like it is, like I'm accustomed to. So that's very aggravating. And so I don't know what's causing that issue. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and concentrate on the road. I'm at the red light right now. I should be there in 25 minutes. I'm signing out, y'all. We are actually pulling up to the open house. So what I'm going to do is probably go to the open house, put the signs out, and then come back and put up the signs as we enter the neighborhood so people will know where to go. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll work my way backwards. Usually I find that effective. Alright, so we're driving. It's a cute neighborhood. Literally a minute from the QT, which is the gas station, and they have a McDonald's on the corner, which I'm not a fan of. And the address is the 738 address. Alright. right, so we are here, everyone. All right, y'all. Open house is over. Open house has been over for a while. So I am going to go get gas. I'm also going to get something to eat. Open house was over at 1. It's 2:55. I am quite hungry now. And so I would like to go get something to eat. I'm on my way to this restaurant that I haven't been to in a while. Because I don't frequent this restaurant unless I'm on this side of town. But it is like an Asian cuisine restaurant. I love Asian food. You probably figured this out by now. And they have this dish called edamame gyozas that I really like. And they have like a fried rice, a veggie fried rice, a vegetarian fried rice. So I'm thinking about getting that with the edamame gyozas. And sometimes I'll get like the udon noodle dish that they have. But for the sake of the pasta, I feel like maybe the udon noodles, that could be too much starch that I'm intaking. So instead, I'm going to opt for the edamame gyozas and the the fried rice. Now, typically, I also try to stay away from rice because, from my understanding, rice can be full of wheat, gluten, and things that are not good for us. I don't think it's white rice. I need to double check because I don't eat white rice anymore. I eat brown rice. So yeah, it's just very difficult when you are on a health journey, and if you're someone that's using, food as a way to heal yourself, it is extremely difficult. But you have to get accustomed to it and not, fall into like just, what am I trying to say? When you are trying to stick to a diet, you have to really stick to that diet no matter what. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh goodness, I'm supposed to turn right. So yeah, that's the thing. It's now 64 degrees to my amazement, because it was actually kind of chilly earlier. All right, so hopefully we don't run into traffic. It says that I'm 12 minutes away. I have to stop and get gas again. Probably before I go there, I'll stop and get gas. Probably get something to drink from the gas station, so I don't have to, because I have a little bit of water in here, but I like to have some type of juice or something to drink with my food. And I'm trying to also work on my water intake as far as drinking more water, because I know that's something that my body needs. Your body needs these things to flush out the toxins. Yeah, we're in a very beautiful neighborhood right now. I think I did an open house out here one day. Yeah, I think I did. They have a walking trail. So I'll turn the camera around so you can see. Hold on one second. Alright, so this is where we are. Yeah, I definitely did an open house out here before. Yep. At the light. Oh, yeah. Goodness. And I have to go to the store later on because the cats need more cat food. Prancer likes to have the wet food, and we're out of wet food, so there's only the other food left, the hard crunchy stuff. Look how nice it is out here. This is beautiful. Y'all, fall is here. Leaves are falling. You don't see it in this section, but you see some of the trees are bare. So that lets you know that you see all those leaves to the side that have fallen down. And there are parts that I could take you to. Well, you'll see it. See how these leaves are changing to orange? I think that's so beautiful. Orange and yellow, brownish, tannish. Orange, yellow, and brown. Sometimes you might see red leaves. right, y'all. So I guess I will tune in with you later once I get to my destination. Maybe I'll tune back in. But y'all have seen me eat at this place before. It's one of my favorites. All right, y'all. Signing out until I sign back in. All right, so we're backed up in traffic as usual. I need to be in the left lane so I can turn into the gas station, but I don't even know if I'm able to make it over there. Goodness, I just made it, y'all. So hopefully if the traffic lets up, we can get to that gas station up there, so I don't have to go all the way down and turn at the light. But maybe I should have just gone all the way down and turned at the light. I don't even know at this point. Traffic is so erratic and aggressive out here. It's one of the least favorite things about living here. People complain about it because we have so many people that move here every single day and every year. I think it's like 100 people here that come here per day, or a little over 100 people per day that come here to relocate and move here. And why is that? Most of the people are moving here for their jobs, because this is like one of the banking districts, and it's really annoying. Let me turn this off. It's not like I'm going anywhere, y'all. Traffic is just at a standstill. I'm tired. Of course, you probably can hear it. I'm tired. I am very grateful and happy about my yard. I really could go out there and just sit in the yard and enjoy the yard and do a video for y'all right in the yard. I would still like to get my 12 by 12 concrete patio added, along with the gazebo, and I have a fire pit that I could put out there. I just haven't opened it yet. The fire pit I've had for at least a year now, unopened. I had another fire pit, but yeah, I want to actually get some good use of it. All right, so I won't be able to turn, but at least the traffic is moving a little bit. So as you can see, traffic has moved up a little bit, and so we'll have to wait probably until the light changes into a green left arrow before the next few cars can go through. Hopefully I can make it. Hopefully I can make it. We'll see, y'all. All right. All right, the light finally changed again. So now I have made it to the gas station, and now I just have to find a pump that is not occupied so that I can get some gas. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Looks like well, it's gonna be hard to, let me see, get right here. Oh no, I'm squeezing in here, y'all. Squeezing in here. That's a big truck. All right. So now I just got to be careful. Oh boy. All right, y'all. I'll tune in with y'all in a minute. I'm about to go inside. Normally, you all, I pre-order my food off of the website, or either I call it in so I can just come pick it up, but this time I have not done that. I did get an apple juice, a Minute Maid apple juice. That was one of the most healthiest things that I felt like they had, besides maybe some water or orange juice. I don't even trust the cran grape juice because that's not 100% juice. And then even these apple juices, I feel like they've put a lot of sugar in it. So now I'm going to have to use this juicer that I have, that my sister bought me. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use the juicer, because right now I don't really know how to use it, but I know that when there's a will, there's a way. Shout out to Ulta. I haven't been there in a very long time. I don't even go at Ulta. There's Whole Foods. This is where most of the people are going, inside of the Whole Foods right here. I don't really go to Whole Foods either. right. You know, they are notorious for liking to walk in front of a moving vehicle. I had somebody to do that to me the other day. I was already in motion. The idiot decided to step in front of the vehicle while I was already moving forward. And it's just the craziest thing that people think that because they are pedestrian, that you're supposed to just stop in your tracks because they decided to walk in front of a moving vehicle. And you know the people that do that. You know who I'm talking about. The people that we just saw. We just saw them. Those are the type of people that like to do those types of behaviors. Tex-Mex, I think I might have had them before. They had a food truck at one of the realtor events. They were okay. But the place that I'm going to is to the left. So we're going to turn it to the left. I also ate at Carolina Ale House before on my birthday. My daddy actually took me there when he came to town. He was here and we went there and ate. All right, so we're going to the place over to the right. But I have to find a parking spot. So it says no parking right there, no parking right here. So they've taken all the spaces. So now I probably will have to walk. Most of the time, I never have to walk. Most of the time, I can find a spot on the side of the street. And that's what I had envisioned in my mind. So we're going to go around the circle. Yeah. We're going to go around the circle. And since that bus is right there, and plus that's a one-way, we can, let me see, I can park here. Let me see what this white car is going to do. So that's all right. I'm going to go around this way. Now, I have parked in the parking deck before. I don't like parking decks, even though it might not be an issue, but I don't really do parking decks like that. So I'm going to park right here. So this is a 1 hour parking limit and I should be okay. I don't even know who put that funny face up there like that. Okay. Getting out now, y'all. Getting on out. All right. They have a lot of people that come out of town that stay at this hotel right here. So when I get my food, I don't think I'm going to eat it here or outside because it's quite chilly out here. Even though it's 64, there's a breeze. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stay in here. I'm gonna stay in here and order my food from the car. That way I don't have to go out there and do it. I can just do it from the comfort of the car. So the people beside me are leaving. All right, let me turn this around. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm just looking up the restaurant on my phone so I can order. That's what I'm doing now. So I'm on the website. I just clicked on the website. This is the menu. This is the menu right here. All right, and I have to pick the location where I am located. And then we get to, I think I normally order from the kids menu. So they have the chicken fried rice. So what I'm going to order more than likely will be the chicken fried rice with no chicken. So I'm gonna push vegan. And they have the edamame spring rolls, which I think I've had those before, and I do like those. Tofu summer rolls, and they have mango summer rolls. Avocado, mango, red bell peppers, cucumber, fresh herbs, lettuce, jalapenos, and peanut sauce. That's not bad. Crispy vegetable rolls, avocado, yamagobo, campayo, pickled radish, peppers, cucumber, and jalapeno. I don't know how many you receive. They also have the spicy udon noodles and rice dish that I like. Snow peas, bell peppers, white onions, scallions, carrots, celery, jalapenos, sweet mirin, soy. We're not supposed to be consuming soy. So let me find what I want. I think me see, go back to the kids menu. Oh, and they even have a gluten-free menu, which I didn't know that. Curry shrimp, mango summer rolls, Malaysian chili wings, fresh summer roll, tofu summer rolls. It has bean sprout in it, the fresh summer roll does. Sounds healthy. They have salads, a Vietnamese noodle salad, y'all. You get some shrimp if you want, or chicken or tofu. I don't eat tofu. All right, let me go ahead and get this order together. I'll check in with y'all later. Order has been placed. Waiting on order. It told me that my order will be ready by 4:07 right now. It is 3:42. I placed the order at 3:38, and they do have some people there, so I'm not gonna complain too much. I need to do something with my nails. I need to do my hair. Yeah, I need to go home and get some rest. I need to organize the house. I have so much to do, but guess what I don't have to do? I don't have to work on the yard. I don't have to worry about doing that yard. Oh my goodness, it's such a relief, y'all. It's such a blessing. I still need the fence painted and stained. Still need behind the fence trimmed because they didn't do that part. What else do I need done? I got some stuff that I still need to do in the house too, y'all. Ooh, yeah, I think I'm going to just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness. All right, let me set it like this. Okay. So right now, just gonna wait for a minute. Probably sit in solitude. I was gonna go live. I don't know if I'm going to go live right now or not, but I'm just gonna sit right here in solitude for a second. My Minute Maid. I need to drink the water instead, y'all. I just felt like I needed that. I really need water more than anything. All right, but anyway, I guess maybe I'll tune in and check in when I'm either getting the food or after I have the food. And I'm probably going to eat that in the car, y'all. I probably will eat it in the car. I don't think I'm going to sit outside because I think it's too cold. I could sit inside. I don't really like sitting inside of there. It's just, I don't know. It'll be warm, but they have heaters out there too. They have heaters that are really nice. Trying to decide if I'm going to go live, y'all. So I got my phone right here. All right, y'all. So I ended up going live on my channel. This is the food. I've already started eating it. I've already started digging in. And so that's what's going on. It's going down right now, y'all. So I just had to let y'all know. I said I was going to sit in here and eat this food, and that's exactly what's happening. Alright, just showing y'all what the city looks like. This is Saturday evening. Everyone, this is Saturday evening. This is what the city looks like. Alright? So, if you enjoy this view, if you're going to enjoy this ride, enjoy what I'm doing, give the video a thumbs up. Alright, taking you on a little city tour. Right now we're at the red light. We're about to make a right on this road.
Turn right onto East Carson Boulevard.
We're turning right, and I forgot.
In 800 feet, turn left onto South Boulevard.
I might have to turn this music off. Hold on one second, because YouTube will hear that in the background. All right, so I had to turn the music off, y'all. All right, so she's jogging. I was just hoping she doesn't get in front of the car. The vehicle.
Light. Turn left onto South
people
Boulevard.
will do that. All right, across the street there's a YMCA. It's the, I think it's called DOWD YMCA, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, we're at another red light, as you clearly can see. But this is the city, very busy on this Saturday evening. It's 6:28 right now, and it is 62 degrees right now. So this is the lady that was jogging. She's right there. She has a nice tan. She also has nice legs. She seems to be of Asian descent, everybody. Okay. So to the right of me, these are apartments. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, we're gonna make this left. All right, she just ran across the street. Yep, that is the YMCA over there.
In 600 feet, turn right onto the I-277 North,
Alright, so
US 74 East.
I gotta get on the interstate, but it's a car that just pulled up beside me very aggressively. So I'm gonna let them
Turn
go.
right onto the
Get on.
I-277 North ramp, then
Right
merge onto
here.
I-277 North.
And they have scooters that you can get for riding around the city. And they also have bicycles too that you can rent riding around the city. All right, now we're on the interstate, so it's not going to be much of a view to see much right here. You probably hear the wind. I'm going to let the windows up. You're not going to see much now because we're leaving the city area, so pretty much it's going to be the interstate and whatever you can see from here. Okay, so still not completely dark yet. That's the great thing. But you still get to see some things as we ride past. The city is pretty much, I guess, behind us. All right. Now up here you're going to see what it's the Midtown area. So over here you have At Home, you have Target, Best Buy is over there. That's the Best Buy that I normally frequent. I was going to a different Best Buy, but also that one.
Keep right to continue on US
I know where I am. Turn this off, y'all, so she can stop talking. Okay. So just letting y'all get a view. You get to see what the traffic pattern is like on this Saturday evening. I hope you're enjoying this. Right. Shout out to all the Amazon delivery workers. We appreciate your service. And not just Amazon, Walmart as well, Kohl's, UPS, and everyone else, FedEx. We appreciate your delivery service. Everybody that's out here that makes our lives more convenient, that we overlook, we appreciate you. DoorDash, Uber Eats, all of you. The Instacart workers. I've only used DoorDash once for groceries, I think, and that's because I was sick and I could not go to the store myself, and I wanted a Gala apple. They ended up bringing back a red apple. That's not what I asked for, a bag of red apples. So I prefer to pick my own fruit out. Oh, and that's something I gotta let y'all know. I have seedless grapes at the house, everybody. I was so excited when I saw those in the store. I came home, immediately cleaned them off, and started eating those seedless grapes. I still have to stop by the store because the cats need cat food. I also need some more fruit or veggie spray cleaner to clean off the fruit from the insecticide, because I'm just about out. I do have another bottle, but I don't like that brand because it has like a smell on it, like almost like a, I don't know, like a cleaning smell on the fruit once you use it, and I feel like that's not safe to ingest. So there's a certain veggie wash or fruit spray, fruit wash spray that I like to get, and they sell it at Kroger. They also sell it at Harris Teeter. It's kind of expensive, but it lasts a while and it's worth it because it takes all of the pesticide and that insecticide, like residue off of the fruit. And even if I don't see residue on the fruit, I still use it and spray it on the fruit and clean the fruit off anyway. just to be on the safe side. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off of here because one last thing, here's the Bojangles Coliseum. So Nick Cannon and Wildin' Out, they came there, and yeah, the CIAA used to be here but no longer. But I'm gonna go ahead and log off or sign out. And yeah, I'm yawning. We'll see if we have my episode on my YouTube channel later. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to sign out. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for listening and watching. I hope y'all enjoy this little journey ride with me. Okay. All right, y'all, stay safe.